COVID-19 has changed everything, including how some medical treatments are being administered.
Kim Holden shows us a fairly new hands-free device that hit doctors' offices at just the right time.
The pandemic changed the way many people work. From in-office to virtual, Zoom meetings became the norm, followed by concerns about Zoom chin.
Zoom jawline, it had, some people call it the jack, when the jaw and the neck merge into one and you don't have anything distinct.
I truly, since I've been on Zoom meetings, I'm like self-conscious and kind of sitting like this at times. And I'm hoping that I won't have to do that.
Before you actually attach it, do this.
Beth ONeal turned to New Orleans dermatologist Dr. Mary Lupo to address her insecurity.
Well, with my age, I'm noticing the effects of gravity and the jowls and a little bit of the fullness here. And so I thought this would be perfect. This is kind of what I was looking for.
So some of these are up to $38, $39.
She's now part of a post-market study with Dr. Lupo on a device called Evoke that kills two birds with one stone.
It is a non-invasive, non-surgical device to improve the contour of the jawline with the jowls and what's called the submental region, which is underneath the jawline, where you may have either laxity and or extra fat.
It's contactless contouring with a radio frequency device that penetrates deep below the skin to remodel facial tissue and tighten things up. Take a look at the before and after photos.
This helps more like that bulldog look, where you get very jowly and you look like your mouth is turning down because everything is heavy down here.
Unlike many devices that require a technician to be in close proximity of the patient for an extended period of time, this one involves a quick setup, and then it's hands-free.
For patients who are perhaps a little uncomfortable yet, even though we're vaccinated, they may even be vaccinated, I'm not quite sure if we'll ever get in some people a level of complete comfort with having someone hovering over them. So this is one of a few devices we have in our practice where once the patient is hooked up, the technician or the doctor is not hovering over them during the procedure.
Dr. Lupo says some patients like the idea of social distancing at the doctor's office, and some, like ONeal, just like the solitude of a more hands-off approach.
It was nice to sit here 45 minutes and I could check my emails. I even took a phone call. So it's, it just gives you time to relax and do things if you want to. Or you could close your eyes, really, and take a nap.
At the end of the day, people want what's going to give them a nice result. And, and as long as they feel like you're being reasonably careful, and now that people are getting vaccinated, they are really coming out.
This is the home screen that it brings you to?
Who knows, devices like this could be the wave of the future.
It's all calibrating.
Non-invasive, hands-free, and programmable to allow for contouring with minimal contact.
Checking themselves out in the mirror
check
now.
It out. Yeah,
you think David watched?
Oh, David's at the mirror right now. Are you kidding me?
All right. Yeah, interesting story, though. But a lot of people have been talking about that with all the Zoom meetings.
It reveals a lot.